Okay, here we are outside today here with our next project here at the club. We're getting ready. It's rather warm today. It's probably hitting about 100 right now. So I'm pretty much done with my project for today. But out here in the back, we're going to be putting a storage building here, prefab storage building. And we're in the process of building the foundation for it right now. And the building's going to be 14 by 22. And I've taken some 6x6 timbers and framed up a foundation that'll then be filled with quarry stone, 3/4 crushed rock, and we'll pack that in there. And then we'll have some concrete piers as well, and the shed will sit on that pad. So you can see what we've done here. Pretty much got it all dug out and squared up, and now we're just finishing up here. So got a few more cuts to go and get it all laid out, and then we'll start pinning it all together with rebar going into the ground on the first course of timbers, and then this next courses will be spiked to those. So we're pretty well squared up. We're just going to get it all, everything cut, and do one last check for square and level and everything before we start driving in the fasteners. So now we're going to do a couple cuts on the end of these timbers so we can have lap joints like that on all of them. So they're all put together like that. You'll see over here, there's one that'll go up underneath that. And then, so we're going to cut these now, and we'll do that with the nice little McCullough Power Max 6 there. Works pretty good for this. Kind of some heavy-duty carpentry here, creosote and timber style. So we'll mark these up and cut some lap joints in them. Okay, here we go. We got the basic tools here. Mark these up. Tape measure. Going to measure back 5.5 inches. There. We'll square that up. Get these marked up. And then we'll use this little square that's set for 2 3/4 inch, which is half the depth. And we'll mark them this way, just to have some good lines to guide the cut. And there we go. So we'll go ahead and cut this one up and repeat the same process a whole bunch of times. So here we go. We'll grab the saw here. What we're going to do is we'll cut down this way, and then we'll cut through the end here. Oops, might be out of petrol. Yep. I need some little 5-to-1 for this saw, a little old, so it kind of likes a little more oil. Bar oil. There we go. Okay, we're good to go here. go. Got that one pretty well wrapped up, pretty clean. We'll do a few more and we'll be good to go. We'll put this one down here. Okay, we've got everything all cut up and fitted in. Now tomorrow we're just going to get an extra set of hands here and we're going to kind of take it down a little bit and start spiking the ones that are sitting on the ground. Those will get fastened to the ground with some 2-foot rebar. We'll drill some holes and drive some rebar through it, and then the ones on top of those will put some 10-inch spikes in them and hold those to one another, and put some smaller spikes in each of the corners and the lap joints, and we'll be good to go. Then we've got to put some piers in here, some concrete piers. There'll be 4 of them on each side, going down along the side. Not sure why the township requires that, but whatever. And then we'll get some gravel and fill it and pack it in.